what used to be between our house and the house closest to Robinson. Matthew's room going across the ceiling. Jennifer's old room, Chris's old room, Grandma's room, my room. Part of the roof that fell down, plus the shed and the chimney. I'm standing where the swing set used to be. There's one of Dad's things. This is where the fence to our neighbors used to be. The neighbor's house, neighbor's backyard. Swinging around, looking to the north, looking at our backyard, or what's left of it. Back there is where, at the blue stuff, is where the neighbors, I think their pool or swing set, or that may have been our swing set actually. Looks like the swing set actually. The fence with Dad's raspberries, where the house was behind us. The whole neighborhood spanning, that's 147th Street and more. With those these flashing lights in the distance, that's about where Briarwood is. This is the red street, 148th Street, looking back towards Briarwood. Looking at the back of the house again, over what would be, I guess, the living room that's leaking. That hole right there in the middle of the house, that's where the hallway used to be. There's our old chimney. Come around the side again, still walking. Here is where the fence to the next door neighbor, the other neighbor, would be. Again, missing. There's people, as you can see, looking through debris to attempt to find stuff in their house. We were blessed to be able to find a decent amount of stuff. Downstairs was pretty much unscathed, but the house started leaking while we were in it, so we tried to get as much as we could. This is the side of the house, and our old air conditioner. Coming around, you can still see one of them moving, actually. These are the rocks that Dad would put up so that Darling Hero wouldn't go through the front yard. Looking up now, you can see the side of the house by Mary Ann's window. You can actually see that the window is busted out, and that is a mattress in front of the window in the peak of the house. This is looking the side of the house, 148th Street by the house, Matthew's bike, which looks like it's in pretty decent condition, actually. We may have to come back and get that later. Stepping back on the stones to go a little bit in the backyard again. I'm going to walk around to the front of the house. Again, that's Robinson, where you see the people walking where the truck is right there. That's Robinson. The alleyway right there leads to the old ditch. It's just amazing. Part of Matthew's drum, I think. Wow, his cymbals. We found one cymbal upstairs. Gotta watch where I'm walking because there's a lot of debris on the ground here. There's the neighbors, not their roof, but their patio they used to have next door. My goodness. Again, this is walking towards 148th Street, down the left side of the house. Looking up at, I guess, the attic that was by Matthew's room. Gotta watch for nails from stepping. Looking up at Matthew's room. You can actually see his room and the symbol I was talking about that he saved, that can be saved. Got most of the stuff out of his room. You can see 3 pieces of the fan are missing. But Matthew, that's what I mean when half the roof in your room is missing. Half of the roof in your room is missing. The windows are all busted out throughout the whole house. We look again here. We actually still have the fence. I'm actually stepping on the fence to get out front. Basketball goal that we used to have. Looking towards the front of the house. That's in front of Mom and Dad's window, right out front. There's more people showing up because it finally stopped raining. It's been raining for the last hour. There's leaks all throughout the house. I'm going to go ahead and try and make my way into the house. It's a little iffy. We've come through here a couple times, but more stuff falls down as we come through. So, walking through.